guys, what's going on? It's Billy Jones here. I'm back with my top 5 Slash rhythm riffs that will kick your ass. So a lot of guitar players focus the majority of their practicing on lead guitar playing. Today we're going to focus on some of Slash's coolest rhythm riffs. His rhythm playing is amazing. It's fast, it's repetitive, it's just like relentless. So I've picked my top 5 rhythm riffs that are guaranteed to give you a killer workout. Here we go. So we're kicking it off with Anastasia, many people's favorite song from Slash. So there's so many things to talk about in this song, but again, we're focusing on some of the rhythm parts today. We're just going to do this main rhythm part. So we've got, this is based around like an A minor pentatonic. So all on the E string. So basically we've got 5th fret, open, and 3rd fret. Those are the only notes that we're using. So we go. Actually, so it starts out open, and then he does some palm muting. Then same thing, but palm muted. Okay, next we've got Standing in the Sun. This is another killer riff. We're F sharp minor. And we're using the 2nd fret on the E string and the open E string. This is in E flat on the live version, and I think it's in E standard on the recording, on the album. But we're in E flat right now. So he does like, I think 3 stages of palm muting on this one. Well, so the first being like no palm muting, or like very little tiny bit of palm muting maybe. So here's like no palm muting. Here's just a tiny bit. Here's a little more. Here's all the way. He does a lick. That's not the lick, but he does a lick sort of like that. Well, I'll be covering that one someday soon. So what's really cool about this is you can work on your sort of different degrees of palm muting. So we've got like no palm muting. So here's the lick, the riff again. Here's just a little bit. What I'm doing is I'm just like regular palm muting, but I'm just backing up the bridge, or backing off the bridge, I should say, so that I'm just barely touching the string. It just gets rid of some of the ring and the overtones from when it's all the way open. And and then we go just a little bit more. And then like a full palm muting. All right. For today's video, I'm using this Epiphone 50s Les Paul. This will be on 4 of the songs, and they're in E flat. And then I've got the real Les Paul back here, which is 1 song, and it's in E standard tuning. Next we have Wicked Stone, which is probably my favorite song from Slash with Miles and the Conspirators. We've got another repetitive F sharp minor lick, riff. So 2nd fret. Of course, we're tuned down to E flat, so it's not really F sharp, but we're gonna just pretend that this is F sharp, all right? Because normally the 2nd fret is F sharp. So he does this really cool thing in this one. It starts out with no palm muting. And it's just 2 O 2 open A 2 O 2 O. And then he goes into the palm muting, but he keeps hitting the A string like it's open. It's a little bit more open. So like, so I'm palm muting, and I'm just like lifting just a tiny bit to get that open A. Here it is all palm muted. And then doing just a little lift on the A. And then every once in a while he'll do this little, and that's 2nd fret on the A, and it's like B to A. It kind of sounds like he's doing a pull-off on that one. Everything else is picked, alternate picked. So here it is again. So no palm muting. And then he goes into this really cool stuff, which I'm going to cover in my next top 5 video, that lick. That lick right there, and then much more. So that lick I'm going to cover in my next top 5 Slash video. Here's a quick preview of my top 5 Slash intro riffs coming to you soon. Here's another killer, shots fired. So I got the real Les Paul now. This is my brand new 50s Les Paul standard. It's probably the first video I've used it in. Oh baby, it's great, man. It feels great, sounds great. So this song on the recording is in standard tuning. So I have this in standard tuning. So this is another killer. So we've got another. We're gonna do. This one combines palm muting and an open string lick, like in the same riff. So we're going like. So again, on the E string, F sharp, and open E. So second fret, open E. So let's see. So we got like no palm muting, and then palm muting. Actually, let me just double check that. I feel like I'm playing it wrong now. Okay, yeah, so we've got so 2 open, and then this one's fast. And then we have he's doubling it an octave higher, but he's doing also a little pull off thing. So F sharp, we're like F sharp minor pentatonic here. So on the D string and then G string. Pretty awesome. And then we got this cool lick that goes into the verse, and this is like the sort of blues scale because we're adding the flat 5. So we're starting on the A string, 4, 3, 2, and then. All right. Let me know in the comments what songs I left out, because you know, with Slash, there's so many good songs to choose from. All right, last but not least, we've got Sugarcane, probably my new favorite intro, which will be covered in my next top 5 / intro video. So the rhythm part is pretty cool. We're going, it's kind of a reminiscent of Paradise City, maybe, just a little bit. Just a little bit. So we got basically sort of like on a G minor pentatonic. Then we go to C. And so like that open string, like I think it's kind of a muted. Like muted, mute. It's way faster. And then so we go G, C, G, and then D. Hang on G. lick that goes into the chorus. And then we end up on B flat. So that lick is like, and G minor pentatonic. And then in the video, here, check out the video again. So on the recording and in the playthrough, he plays that part an octave higher also. So we got. And then the same lick. So that's pretty awesome. That's another thing that Slash does a lot. He'll double the lick an octave higher, which is super cool. And yeah, it's something he does a lot. It's pretty awesome. All right, hey, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, I've got my top 5 intro riffs coming up soon, so be sure to check back for that. These are just the top 5 that I chose recently. There's so many good songs, so let me know in the comments which ones I should have added. All right, thanks for watching.